My last two videos were two of the biggest that I've ever had on this channel. And then I completely vanished for 2 months. So what happened? I got a cat. But this isn't a cute cat video. This is about what happens when an ADHD hyper-structured routine gets completely shattered. And it's also about the steps that I'm trying to take to finally hit that reset button. If you have an ADHD brain, you already know that a daily routine is more than just a habit. It is your life support. It is the external scaffolding that holds up your executive function. I had my filming set up, my schedule, my meds, pretty much in balance. And then we brought a new cat into my office. Why my office? Because we have another cat and they needed to be separated to give them time to get to know each other, and my office was the best space. But then suddenly, my brain had to process all of these new sounds, smells, and parkour kitty just bouncing off the walls. I had to get rid of all of my props. I had to put them away because the cat was trying to knock them all over. The dinosaurs up there, they didn't stand a chance. But in all of this, that scaffolding that was holding up my executive function completely collapsed. Then I fell into the ultimate ADHD trap, the "I'll wait until" lie. I'll wait until the cat is fully acclimated and then I'll get back into my routine. I'll wait until my desk is perfectly clean. I'll wait until I'm able to put my props back up so that the cat isn't eating the dinosaurs. It was the ultimate ADHD trap, and just like that, 2 months went by. Because with ADHD, if you wait for the perfect time to restart a broken routine, you'll wait forever. Momentum is everything for us. Last year, I was locked into a solid routine for 4 straight months. I was absolutely killing it. And then I went on vacation, and the routine totally ruined. And it was at that point that I realized something terrifying. For an ADHD brain, once a routine shatters, getting it back is extremely hard. It's exactly like when you're hyper-focused on a project and someone interrupts you for just 10 seconds and boom, your focus is entirely gone and you can't get it back. I'm learning the hard way that you don't just fix a broken routine. You have to kind of uncomfortably build an entire new routine. So here, my friends, is my new daily routine for my ADHD brain. First, I wake up, brush my teeth, drink some water, splash some cold water onto my face. Then I get my virtual reality headset and I do an aerobic exercise to get my body moving. Then, keeping the headset on, I use an app called Trip to get my brain moving in a focus session. Then I take my meds. And finally, I take this round spiked wobble cushion and I sit on it. The rule is, once I sit on that wobble cushion, the work begins. It's a physical trigger for my brain. I'm actually going to do a review of this and other ADHD tools I use in a future video. So hit that subscribe button if you want to know whether or not this works, long term or not. Until then, I would love to hear from you. What do you do to reset your routine when your routine gets messed up? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm Joe. I'll see you in the next one. Momentum is everything for us. Last year, I was locked into a solid daily routine for 4 straight months. I was ow! I just bit my lip. I guess there will be a blooper reel for this video. I was absolutely killing it. And then I went on vacation. And my routine totally ruined. And it was at that point that I realized something terrifying. So terrifying, I don't remember what it was.